With Cipher's release, we now have 3 true damage characters. Remembrance MC, Cipher of course, and Tribbie if you own a Eidolon 1. What's the difference? All 3 of them give true damage, right? In a way. And who should be used in which scenario? Which one single target, which one AoE? Let's start by quickly explaining the difference of the 3 and dive more into this topic. Let's talk about Cipher first. Cipher's true damage is from her ultimate, where you store the recorded damage from attacking the patron target, and some of it from the non-patrons if you have Cipher's A4 trace unlocked. I explained this in my Cipher guide, link in the top right card. The main center target takes 25% true damage of the recorded tally, and then 75% true damage is distributed among the 3 targets. So I'll put the infographic on the screen, just like I did for my guide. If there are only 2 targets, 62.5% on the main target and 37.5% on the side target. If there's only 1 target, well, it gets everything, 100%. So you can see, the lesser targets there are, the better, because they share the true damage distribution. It's very nice because you can just store the ultimate and not use it. You can like keep all the way until the end and then you just throw it on the boss. Very nice for things like Zero Cycle, 1 final nuke to push it to get your clear. Remembrance MC's true damage is from giving the mem support to a single ally. You can technically stack this since it's based on turns, and it doesn't say that you can't stack. I have tried and I use it for my Zero Cycle runs. You can stack it. So you can give one to Robin to hold during her entire concerto state, because she doesn't take a turn until it ends. And then another for your main DPS. Very neat. For every instance of damage, you additionally deal 28% true damage of the original damage. If you have the A6 trace unlocked, for every 10 energy the ally has, with mem support, which is over 100, you get 2% more up to a limit of 20%. So 200 energy will hit the limit. Example, Robin will get 12% more because she has 160 energy. So characters with large energy pools such as Dihurter, Yunli, and Elyskye greatly benefit from this. In fact, I'm pretty sure all 3 of them can get the 20%. RMC's true damage is excellent for characters with multiple instances of damage. So bounce characters like Hesteris, Onyxa, and Yunli, they have a lot of instances of damage. Very good. Finally, Tribbie E1. While her zone is up, any attack targets receive 24% true damage of the original damage. Feels like it's pretty weak compared to the other 2, right? Because it's only 24% per target. But wait, Cipher has 100% of what she records, RMC has 28%, and more if you have A6 trace. You even need to pull an entire extra character, because it's Eidolon 1. But what sets Tribbie E1 aside from the other 2 is, it helps AoE characters with the main boss. You see, the zone's damage smart targets to the highest HP monster, and the highest HP monster is usually the boss or the elite. So each true damage will also smart target to the highest HP mob. This makes it super insane, assuming you have a lot of enemies on field. This Eidolon was really good during her release, where the MOC boss was Flame Reaver, which if you forgot, right, has permanent damage reduction, and you will always spawn the 4 mobs most of the time. This allowed you to ignore the damage reduction mechanics and brought a lot of older DPS back to life. So in conclusion, Cipher and RMC is more useful for single target and Tribbie for AoE, alright? But the insane thing is, True Damage can stack. Yup, you can run all 3 of them in a team if you wish. It doesn't say that it doesn't stack. But if you do that, it will be a sustainless team. Or you can just pick 2 out of 3 and then you have your sustain. Will True Damage fall off one day? Only time will tell. With Tribbie's E1 getting weaker if it's no longer AoE meta. But it will still work well in Pure Fiction because it's permanent 5 targets. Cipher's recorded damage can stack forever as long as you don't use her ult. So, with the HSR developers' favourite way to fix this game's difficulty, we all know and love it, we don't actually, HP inflation. With the HP going up and up and up and up, her value will only keep going up as well, as you can record even more true damage. As for Remembrance MC, well, we will probably stop using them at the end of this year, as the next planet will probably make another broken main character. Maybe. You know, HMC was great, RMC was great, so I'm guessing they'll follow the trend, right? We'll see, we'll see. That is all for this video. Thank you for taking your time to watch it. Take care and have a great day. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye bye.